Hi, I'm Mark Green with the Oklahoman in Washington. A couple of days after a terrorist tried to blow up a Northwest Airlines flight into Detroit on Christmas Day, Homeland Security Chief Janet Napolitano sounded satisfied in an interview with CNN. Napolitano said the system worked. That is, the system to keep U.S. airliners from being blown out of the skies. It was a disastrous statement, and on Monday Napolitano backtracked. She had to. The system did not work. A malfunctioning detonator and quick-thinking passengers and crew aboard the jet worked. They kept the episode from turning into Christmas Day carnage with the lives of more than 270 people in the balance. That's what worked, not TSA screeners, not watch lists, not a menu of banned liquids and other substances, not grandma and grandpa pulling their shoes off to pass through airport security. None of that stuff kept Umar Farouk Abdul Muttalib from boarding the Northwest flight and coming so dangerously close to setting off his bomb. Government officials say they will investigate to see why, 8 years after 9/11, dangerous people can still get onto U.S. commercial jets with explosives. I don't know about you, but that doesn't make me feel better. Nor does Napolitano's original assessment. Of course, she was wrong. The system didn't work. But as worrisome is the Secretary's apparent view that hers is chiefly a first response department, a reactive agency. You'd think 9/11 would have changed all that our security agencies would never again think reactively about terrorism. Sure, we want police, fire, and other emergency personnel to be trained and equipped to respond to disasters. But 9/11 proved the deadly foolishness of waiting for terrorists to strike. Now maybe Napolitano gets it. Her first interview suggests she might not. This isn't an episode of Law and Order. It's not a criminal justice issue. It's a war, no matter what the Obama administration wants to call it. The Christmas Day near miss shows the threat hasn't diminished. In fact, it's changing. Self-radicalized killers like Abdul Muttalib and Major Hassan at Fort Hood demand a different attitude and action by our government. Yes, even preemptive action. Without that kind of mindset, I'm afraid we're just in a countdown before someone like Abdul Muttalib succeeds, which will set everyone in Washington to wondering how it could have happened, like now.